To really get a gauge on how far behind the United States is in the green revolution sweeping the planet, let's take a look at what's happening in Germany, for example. Right now, while we're still subsidizing big oil, Germany is cutting back on their solar subsidies. You say, wait a minute, they're cutting back? Why would they be cutting back? Bloomberg reported Germany, the world's biggest market for solar power, plans record reductions in subsidies for the industry as part of a program to rein in a boom in installations. Here's what happened. About a decade ago, the German government said, you know, we don't want to build any more nuclear power plants, but we need the electricity from at least 2 of them, a couple of gigawatts of power. So let's give people an incentive to put solar panels on the roof and the banks an incentive to fund it. And the way it worked, it actually ended up not costing the government anything, but it was a really good subsidy. It worked quite well. And they were trying to get 2 gigawatts of power, maybe 3. And what happened was, in the first 5, 6 years, they ended up with 10 gigawatts. They've got too much electricity in Germany. So they're cutting their subsidies, and also the price of solar power is collapsing in Germany. I mean, which is great. The panels are getting cheaper and cheaper. They don't need to subsidize them. Other European nations like the United Kingdom, Italy, France, they're also cutting their subsidies because the prices are falling. They don't need to subsidize so much. Solar installations last year in Germany alone doubled the government goal. It's very, very simple. If anyone doesn't think that the age of fossil fuels is over, they're nuts. This is the beginning of the end of the carbon nuclear power era. If the U.S. doesn't adapt like Germany and the rest of the developed world, then we're going to come out the other side of this energy revolution as a second-tier economy.